Hello, welcome. Happy Monday. Can you believe it's been 1 week since we started the challenge? And here we are on Monday. And I've been reading through so many applications, talking to so many beautiful women, and been asked a lot of different questions. So I want to use this opportunity for you to ask me anything you would like and to just offer some answers here based on the questions that I was getting asked privately. So I figured why not make it publicly? Because if someone's having one question, more than likely many are having the same question. So I wanted to come on today and give you some insight on what's next for you, what's next, and what's possible for you. You just were a part of a 4-day amazing challenge that gave you some lifelong skills that you can use for the rest of your life. And trust me when I share with you, that was just the beginning. That was just the beginning for you. And I couldn't be more thrilled about all the transformations and um, joy and positivity that everybody has felt through this week. And if you haven't watched it, you still have 24 hours. Well, Tuesday, go in the guide section of the Facebook group, and the trainings are in the guide section, so you can go ahead and see them because they were powerful, and you'll gain a lot of resources, a lot of tools. And so what I like to do today is answer any questions. And some of the questions is how do I know if fear to freedom is for me? And that's some of the questions that I have received. And here's what I want to say to you. Fear to freedom's for you if you have been struggling in the past to try to get over your traumas, to get over the past hurts, to get into a place of that knowing that you have inside you, that knowing that you're supposed to be happy, that knowing that you're supposed to live in joy and peace and happiness, but something just holds you back. This is for you. If you are ready to take the next step in your life and you really want to create happiness and joy and stop living in fear, anxiety, stress, overwhelmed, this is for you. If you are ready to up level the next part of your game, say you've already done some growth work and you're ready to up level and you want to move into the next step, this is for you. And if you are ready to um, really tap into who you are and reconnect with yourself instead of living for everybody else, fear to freedom's for you. So take action, right? Stop wishing and stop hoping. Say you did everything. I've worked with so many women that have done so many different modalities, right? So if you tried 1,000 other things and you feel like nothing's going to work for you and that nothing has worked for you, but you still have hope and still are dedicated to what you want, then fear to freedom's for you. And what happens is we get stuck in the hoping and the wishing, looking for that magic bullet and say, oh, I just want that magic bullet and make me better, right? Well, there's nothing outside of you that's going to make you better. It's inside of you that's going to make you better, right? So if you are the person looking for all the answers out here and are ready to go in, fear to freedom's for you, right? So drop a hello if you're here. And so fear to freedom is for you on all of those. So stop being a wishing and a hoping, or a doer and a do it yourself and a dabbler, and get ready to take action. Say, I'm ready. I'm all in. You guys had an amazing week. You've committed to yourself, right? And even if you're a doer or dabbler and you want to be all in but are scared to be all in, this is for you. This is your next step. This is your next step. So um, fill out the applications. It's apply.brendakiss.com if any of that resonated you. What else? What's included in the Fear to Freedom program? Fear to Freedom is a 12-month transformational program that is free. That's put together through a weekly growth work exercises where we do transformational work. You have growth work in between our classes, then we do transformational work together. You'll have access to me for the entire year, access to my team, the Be Kiss team. which hopefully some of you got to drop below, Jamie or Charlie, if you worked with Jamie or Charlie or both. We really dive in on healing your past to create a life you love. We dive into mastering your energy through understanding your energy and your spatial energy, the energy around you. We also dive into building your confidence through your femininity. As a woman that has been sexually abused, it's that part of you gets shut down. And if you live outside of for everybody else, that part of you is shut down. And so the second guessing and the doubt that you have, we really dive in and work on that. We work on living a spiritual and connected life. Now, spiritual is not religion. This is not a religious. It's spiritual, meaning you're connected to your source, who or whatever that source is. That's what we work on. We really work on developing your relationship with yourself, your relationship with others, and your relationship to source itself, whatever your source is. So we talk about living a connected and guided life, right? And we come together in this beautiful sisterhood so that you know that you're not alone, where we uplift each other and get empowered. And you're not only supported by me, but you're supported by the entire sisterhood. So Fear to Freedom is all inclusive. We work on your mind. We really work on your mindset and what your thoughts are, what your patterns are, what your thinking is, what your thoughts and associations to things in the past and how they're triggering things today, right? So those are some of the other things that Fear to Freedom works on. We work on emotions and your energy and your focus, where your body and your energy is, where is it at, and how is that impacting the way you feel? How's that impacting the way you're presenting yourself and the way that people are coming in and out of your life? So we work on that as well. We work on your physical body, really learning how to nurture your physical body, tuning into what your body needs, wants, and desires, right? So often, so many people look outside themselves for their messages when your body is your biggest messenger. Your body is the part of you that tells you what's going on. So if you have an illness or something wrong with your physical body, that's a representation of your emotional body. And we learn how to make that connection. And then we really learn how to dive in and trust you, trust yourself, trust your decisions, and trust your guides, your source, whatever that is. Fear to Freedom includes so much. I want to share as much as I possibly can. Any questions out there? If you have a questions around Fear to Freedom, I'd be happy to answer it here as well. But Fear to Freedom is we provide daily support as well. We do retreats. We have different 2-day retreats twice a year. And then the other part that I think is really cool is two things. We have special guests that come in and help out and educate you and transform you. And then we also have social events to really get you connected with women. So often we think we're in this alone, and you're not. You're totally not. And so we do social events so that we can get to know each other and build friendships. Fear to Freedom, I've been doing this program and working with women for almost a decade now. I can't even believe I can say that. And I've been helping hundreds of women turn their struggles into miracles through this proven system called the KISS method. And that's where we work on your body, your mind, your energy and emotions, because your emotions are energy, right? So your energy and emotions and spirituality. And we follow this proven system that's created by neuroscience, energy healing, and spirituality to really help take you to the next level that you want to go. So if you're ready to release your past, step into who you are and reconnect with your soul, reconnect what you were here to do. I have 5 applications left to fill out only. I can only take on 5 more applications. We've had such a tremendous response to this, and I'm excited to share with the women that have applied and talk to them. So I only have 5 more applications I can take in right now. I'd love to answer any more questions. If anybody has any questions, drop them in now in the comments. If not, I will just wait a second, because I know there's like a little bit of a delay between that. But the applications I've been reading over are amazing. And I look forward to talking to all of you and really connecting to see if this is the right fit for you. So apply now. By now, you're here for a reason. By now, you're ready to take the next step. You do. Or else you wouldn't keep showing up. You want more. You want more. And I'm happy to share with you more. If you have any other questions, drop them in the comments below. I'll be happy, myself or my team will be happy to get back to you. I appreciate you. I look forward to spending the time with you wherever we connect. I look forward to reading those applications that have come in, and I look forward to reading the next 5 that come in now. So fill it out if you haven't. And if you're scared to fill it out and you're like, oh my God, I don't know, step outside of your comfort zone. Step outside of your comfort zone. That's where growth happens. That's where growth happens, stepping outside of your comfort zone. So I look forward to talking to you. Have a fabulous day. Be on the lookout for a few more sessions today. And I think one more surprise bonus session tomorrow as well. So applications are being accepted now till tomorrow evening. So at the end of tomorrow, the application process will be closed. So take action now. Take action now. I want to call out a few people like Pamela Nelson. I saw you showing up. Take action. Mona, I saw you showing up. Take action. Who else did I see showing up? Where's my list? Right here. Danny, Gloria. I don't have your last names because they were just I lost where I'm at. Here I am. Danny, Gloria, take action. Take action. You guys got this. You can, take the next step. Put yourself out there. Sarah, put yourself out there. Elaine, put yourself out there. Cindy Scott, Mary Jo, Tara, Sue, Sandra. I would love to read your applications. You showed up all week. I watched you guys. I watched all of you, and I'm looking forward to talking to Susan and Risa and Amber and Angie and Judy and Tammy and I don't know, a bunch more. These were just a few on the top of my head. So I look forward to reading any questions that you have here. And, with all my heart, there's nothing more than I want for you to create a life you love. There's nothing more that I want for you that I know from the bottom of my heart, from the bottom of despair and hopelessness, that there is opportunity for you. I know that from not only changing my life, but helping women change theirs. Hopefully you got to see how many women graciously stepped up and shared their story, their videos with you. They would have never even dreamt about doing anything like that months ago. So, and that could be you. You could share your story on overcoming all of your traumas, overcoming all of the hurt. Well, I look forward to spending more time with you, helping you, reading your applications. Have a lovely, magnificent, wonderful day. Applications end tomorrow. So take action now. Take it. I love you. Bye.